What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Again, my name is Sherry and this is my life. And if you are interested in lifestyle videos mixed in with a little bit of laughter, a whole lot of fun, some fashion, some travel, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because this is where you want to be, because this is what you're going to get over here. All right, you guys, today is Tuesday. I think it's July the 23rd. 22nd or 23rd, but I am just sitting in the car. My grandson is at football practice. They just started their clinics today, so the season is starting. He plays in a community league, so I am just sitting in the car watching his team practice. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I have had such a productive day. Today, I am just so proud of myself, y'all. I am truly proud of myself. Got up this morning and just started taking care of business. I was telling you all in some of my previous videos that, I had a lot of things going on in my life, changes coming about, new opportunities, and I was going to share some of that stuff with you all. So the first thing, yes, I am loving my micro locks. This is day 2, day 3. My lock journey started July the 20th. So this is the 3rd day. And yeah, my loctician she's so good, so professional, y'all. She is not taking any new clients. If you all were interested in using her, but she's a great loctician. So of course I'll be going back to her soon to get my first retie. So yeah, so that was one of the things that I was talking to you all about in previous videos, that I was going to do something with my hair. So again, I had decided to lock back in April of this year, April 25. And so I got with her, got my consultation and everything. And we were just, had to schedule my appointments and everything, because I was working at the time, but I did let you all know that I had resigned from my job. And already thinking about going back to work, because the company that I work for, they contract out with a lot of with some government entities, and they sent me an email about a job opening that's coming up soon. But yeah, I'm just thinking about it anyway. So I was working and she works full-time, and I had travel coming up, and she was working some weekends, I think, at the time. So once we were able to get our schedules together, then I was able to go ahead and get in. We had to change my appointment a couple of times because of her schedule, but I was flexible, so I was okay with that. But anywho, that is one thing that I had going on. So I finally got my hair done. I feel so much better. I just feel like now I can just go ahead and film, because a lot of times, like, I wasn't doing anything to my hair, y'all, when I decided to start blogging. And you want to look decent and presentable. I want to look decent and presentable to you guys when I come up here and everything. But I'm gonna keep it real and everything. But having my hair done, not worrying about throwing on a wig or trying to get something done to my hair, because prepping to film or record is a lot of work, you guys. That's why a lot of content creators, this is their job. This is their full-time jobs, and it is a full-time job. But we'll talk about that in another video. But the other thing that I had not shared with you all is that I am also thinking about or applying to graduate school. So I want to go to business school. So I've started my application, so working on that. So that's another thing. So I have the opportunity I'm holding my camera, y'all, so it might drop and my hand is getting tired. My arm's getting tired. But I have an opportunity to start online. I'm going to do it online. I'm going for an MBA, the MBA. I have the opportunity to start in October. But when I went in, when I decided, I was just going to take a little time off and just start in fall of 26, which will be January 26. And that's still a possibility. I just have to get with my counselor or my advisor about that. I may start in October. That'll still give me a nice little break with, just settling down, getting my stuff together and everything. But yeah, so that's what I did today. So I went through and, just got some information together that I needed to do, got my resume together, started finishing up my application and everything. But yeah, so that is what is going on with me. Lord, they coming to get water. My baby's running over there and I'm sitting in the car. He's coming to get water, y'all. There's a lot of parents out here. Here, babe, I'm coming. I'm recording. You want to say hey to the vlog? Y'all, he is out there working hard. It was hot yesterday. It's not that hot today. At least it's a little breeze, all right? Not as hot today. But yeah, so that's what's going on, y'all. I have no idea how the frame is, but I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay. But yeah, so that's what's going on right now, y'all. I'm going to get out here and sit out here and watch my baby finish practicing. Do good, hit hard, okay? Watch him finish practicing. Well, this is actually what they call clinics. So they had 3 days of clinics, which was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So they did it yesterday. They have it today, which is Tuesday, and tomorrow. And then I think Thursday is equipment day, where they pick up their equipment, their pads and uniforms and everything. And then regular practice, I think, starts sometime in August or something like that. But yeah, anywho, that's what's going on today. But again, such a productive day today, y'all. Such a productive day today, because since I resigned from work, I've had like other stuff going on, like we've been traveling and just, life has been lifing, and had some stuff going on in my family, and just taking it day by day. And some days, y'all, I just wasn't in a good space, and I just didn't feel like doing much. Definitely didn't feel like picking up the camera and filming any content. But I am getting there. Again, just having my hair done, y'all, that has just given me a boost of energy to go ahead and create content like I'm supposed to. Yeah, so let me know what y'all think about me going back to school. Again, I am in my 50s, y'all. I am 52 years old. I will be 53 this year in October. But I remember when I was an undergraduate, there were older people like in their 60s who were going back to school for degrees. And then, that was just fascinating to me. And I'm like, here I am. But I love to learn. I'm a learner. I love learning new things. And the reason why I want to do the business masters and the MBA, Master of Business Administration, is because I'm entrepreneurial minded. I have an entrepreneurial mindset. I got some ideas for some businesses that I want to start, and some other stuff that I am going to share with you all. So yeah, just a lot going on, and I just feel so blessed and so happy to be able to have these opportunities before me. I thank God for it, and just feel blessed to have the opportunity to share this with you all, and maybe encourage or inspire someone, especially a seasoned family women. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a guardian, I'm a sister, I'm an auntie, a friend, just so many things. And just being able to take this opportunity to focus on me and something that I want to do. I'm not getting any younger, and I'm just grateful, y'all. But yeah, so I'm just going to again watch them finish their little practice. I might just keep sitting in the car, because the field is right there. But I appreciate you all joining me, and I would just see you all in the next clip, I guess. Y'all, I was telling y'all about how productive my day was. So I got up, got started on my application, made some phone calls and everything, cooked dinner before I brought and now I'm at practice with my grandson. So yeah, it's been a productive day. It's been a busy day, but hey, that's life. That's how it is, and that's what it is. And I'm just, thankful that I'm able physically and mentally to have gotten everything done today. But anyway, you guys, again, let me know if any of you watching me have taken on any new opportunities. Tell me what you think. Send me some encouraging words, y'all, because even though I'll be going to school online, I've gotten a degree online before, a master's degree online before, so I'm familiar with it, but it's been a long time. I think I got my master's back in 2009, y'all, and it seems like it was just yesterday, but back in 2009, so it's been a long time. But y'all just continue to keep me in your prayer, your thoughts and your prayers, and keep me uplifted. And I appreciate you guys. And I will see you all in the next clip, okay? All right. Guys, it's a new day. I am up and getting ready to wash my face and do a little something to my locks. Today is day 4 or 5 of my lock journey. I'm trying to count. So I think today is what, July the 25th. But anyway, I got them done, finished on a Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm thinking today is day 5 instead of day 4. But anywho, still new to my lock journey. So like I said, it is a new day, and thank you guys for being here. If you're still watching the video, again, I'm just going to wash my face and do just excuse me, just a little bit of skincare. So I am just going to use my Tea Tree Dermatouch Tea Tree Plus Witch Hazel Cleanser Oil Control. I might be drying my skin out by using the oil control because my skin is not really oily, but I'm still going to use it anyway and just go in with the, is that Skin Nutrition? Yeah, Skin Nutrition Botanicals. This stuff I got from the dollar store. I showed y'all have seen all of this before, but this is the Glow Up Vitamin C Plus Ferment and Antioxidant Serum. I don't know why my voice wants to crack this morning, but this helps with skin toning the skin, even skin tone. And then I'm going to go in with the Be Pure Hydrating Shimmer Serum. This has hyaluronic acid. So y'all seen that before. And then, excuse me, and then I am just going to go in with a mask. So I've showed y'all this before as well. And I also wanted to show you all what my loctician gifted me with. A spray bottle, nice spray bottle. So she has locks too, and she makes a rosemary and black pepper. She uses black pepper seeds, fresh rosemary, and like spring water or distilled water on her locks. So I am going to make me some of that. So she gifted me that. She also gifted me some oil. Her loctician sells this oil. I guess she makes it. And I trust my loctician because her locks look so good. So she's gonna order whenever, she gifted me this one, but whenever I want some oil, she'll order it from her loctician. She gave me some clarifying shampoo and she gave me some ties. So when I wash my hair before I go back, or even for the whole year, she said that I would need to band my hair. So she showed me how to just take a little part of my hair when I get ready to wash it and just loosely twist it, too tight twist it, and then put the rubber bands on the ends. That keeps it from slipping. Yeah, so that's y'all's lock lesson for today. But yeah, so again, thank you all so much for being here. I am not going to be talking while I do my facial, while I do my skincare and everything. So you guys just join me. I'm gonna just go ahead and wash my face, and you may hear the lawnmower. My husband is cutting grass. But yeah, let me put this up because I don't need this. I just wanted to show y'all what my loctician had gifted me. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm just getting ready to wet my face. I have my bands on, of course, and I have my towel, and I'm getting started. Oh. Matter of fact, let me pull my hair back. Let me see if I guess I can use this just to push it off my face so it won't get wet. Yeah. All right, you guys, I am done with my face washing routine and I have oiled my locks. And now I am about to cook me and grandbaby some breakfast. So let's go. All right, so I got everything out that I'm cooking for breakfast. And we are going to be having some of these Johnsonville original recipe fully cooked breakfast sausages. I got my pan heating up. I'm gonna put a little oil in there. Do my sausage. We got some eggs, some instant grits. I got my butter, my salt and pepper, my spray. So I'm waiting for my pan to heat up. And I'm gonna put the sausages in there. Let me see, how many am I gonna cook? Let me see. So my grandbaby will probably eat. It's 8 patties in here. Should I go ahead and just cook all 8 of them? Because I don't know, my husband's out there cutting grass. He's probably already gotten him something to eat because he had to go out this morning. So, and I may eat 3 and he'll eat 2. Okay, so I'll just cook 5. So they are already fully cooked. So basically I'm just heating them through. Let me turn my pan down a little bit. I don't want to heat them too fast. Alright guys, so I am just going to let these fry up, get these cooked, and then I'm going to come back and scramble my eggs. So I'll be back. Alright you guys, so my sausage is still cooking. It's almost ready. I did put a little water in there to just help steam it and cook it a little quicker. Well, not necessarily cook it, but warm it through. And I just made me a cup of coffee, so I am going to take up the sausage. I think it's almost ready. How that look? I just got to make sure it's warmed all the way through. So I did turn it down on medium heat. And again, I did just put a little water in there to help steam it. But I like these sausages. They are, I think, Johnsonville. And I first tried them when we were at the beach, the patties. But they got a real good taste to them, y'all. All right, so let me go ahead and take my sausages up. And then I'll come back and scramble my eggs. I'm just going to cook my eggs. Scramble my eggs in the same pan, so I'm just gonna wipe that out real good, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm ready to start my eggs. I do have some instant grits, so it just calls for a half a cup of water, and I'm also going to go ahead and add my butter. Got my pan, getting that prepped for. Let me spray some. Oh, excuse me. Even though this is a non-stick pan, I still like to spray my sides. And I spray over the sink so I won't get any on the floor and slip and fall. Because y'all know this, and this is just the store brand butter flavored non-stick cooking spray. So I don't want that to heat up too fast, but I am going to, well, it should be okay. I am going to just add some butter, about that much butter. I like butter in my grits, about that much butter. Woo. Got my water already, got my spoon. So I'm gonna just pour that in there, mix that up, and these can go in the microwave. And I usually just do them for 2 minutes while my eggs are cooking, so my grits can cook, and then just sit for a minute or two so they can thicken up a little bit. Put this in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then let me go ahead and get a little bit of butter for the eggs. I'm only cooking 3 eggs, so that's probably too much butter, but and today I'm just using Eggland's Best. Ooh, I got a shell in there. So the easiest way to get a shell out for me is to just take the shell and just pull it out. Got it. Let me go ahead and drop my butter. Let me get a fork. Y'all scramble y'all eggs with a fork, a spoon, a spatula. Yeah. So I don't want my butter to brown real quick, so I'm gonna just lay that to the side. And I'm gonna season my eggs with pepper, black pepper, and a little salt. That's all I do. And I do put just a little dab of water just to fluff them up. So y'all, the grits are ready. So let me let my pan heat up again. And I appreciate y'all joining me through my breakfast cooking. I just made me some coffee too, y'all. So I got my cup of coffee. DD with a little creamer, the French vanilla creamer, and a little almond milk. Oh. Y'all know it only takes about 2 seconds for your eggs to cook. And I basically cook scrambled eggs. I'm not crazy about fried eggs. Now, if I go out to a restaurant and I'm in the mood, I will get, like, if I got steak, I'll get a steak and some hash browns. And I'll get my eggs cooked over medium where a little yolk runs and mix that in with the hash browns. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. But, yeah. And I don't like my eggs scrambled dry. So let me show y'all. These are just about done. Let me show y'all my eggs. They are ready. All right, and let me cut that off. My eggs are ready, y'all. As long as the white is done, I'm good. They're perfect. Grits are good. Now my mom, let me get my black pepper. I'm gonna put some. I didn't put any salt in the grits. They're usually okay, but I do put some black pepper. So, got my grits. Eggs are ready. Sausage is ready. Coffee is ready. And we are ready. So, that's it, y'all. That's my breakfast for today. Again, we're just having sausage. Let me show y'all. Just got my grits, scrambled eggs, and sausage, and we're about to eat. All right, thanks, y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next clip, okay? Get my grandbaby up because he's still in bed. Get him up so we can eat and go ahead and get on with the rest of our day. I have a lot to do today. I have to finish my application for school. I feel like my nose is running, y'all. I apologize if it is, but I'm going to catch y'all in the next clip. Like I said, I got a lot to do. I got to finish my application for school, and hopefully I'll get a couple of packages in today, and I'll show y'all what I got from Amazon. All right, I'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, you guys, welcome back. It is later on in the day, and earlier, you know, y'all saw me doing my morning facial routine, facial cleansing routine. Not really a routine, but y'all were with me this morning when I did my face and my eye patches and breakfast. And so I now appreciate that, y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to come back and go ahead and close out this video for the day. I am tired. I am super tired. I have done a lot since y'all last saw me. I think I was telling you all that I have needed to finish my application for graduate school. So if you all missed that, I am applying for graduate school into the Master of Business Administration program at my old alma mater, North Carolina Central University. So that was a task because I had to do statement of purpose, and I'm so tired, y'all, but I had to do, I can't even hardly think clearly, a statement of purpose, and I had another essay to write. So if you are familiar with graduate program, now I have a master's in psychology, and it was a long time ago, but I don't remember it being this hard to get into graduate school. And this was like over 10 years ago when I did that degree, and I did do it online, and online studies and universities were just like really starting to do the online thing, so I guess it was a little bit easier. But with this one, I think it's a little different because I don't know, it was just I had to do, like, to me it was like I was doing an application like to go and actually physically be on campus and classrooms and everything. But I'm not doing that. I am doing this online, but it just, I'll keep y'all updated, okay? Because the application process, you got to go through the application process, and then you also have to do your essays and do your statement of purpose, and then it's up to the admissions committee to accept you. I had to, what am I trying to say, y'all? I'm sorry, y'all. I am just tired. I had to I had to send in my resume. So I had to do that. So I needed to upgrade or update my resume. So I did that. That wasn't a problem. That was fairly easy, but everything else, it took me a while to do. So that's what I've been doing today, along with all my other stuff, folding laundry, cleaning up and everything. So your girl is tired now, but I did get that done. So I do feel accomplished. Just excited to see if I'll get in, and I know I will. Okay. And if I don't, I'll try again, but I'm pretty sure that I'll be getting in. So I have the opportunity to start in October online, because the online schedule is a little bit different from just the traditional on-campus schedule. So I did speak with an admissions counselor, and she was just letting me know that I do have the opportunity to start in October instead of January of next year. So January 26th is actually what I put on my application. And so, when she told me that, I was like, well, I wouldn't know where I could start in October, but hey, it's a possibility that I will do that, because y'all know, if you don't know, I was telling you guys that I was really just trying to get in a space where I was physically and just mentally and in the headspace to do something different, because I did resign from my job. So, and that was for health reasons, mental health, physical health. So I did let her know, though, that, because I want to give myself time to just breathe and get to a place where, I'm grounded. Because right now I'm just going all over the place. But one thing for sure, once I set my mind to something, I go ahead and get it done. And I just tough it out, y'all. I'm telling you, I tough it out. Just like when I went back to school to get my first master's, I had been out of school for about 10 years, and the same now with this one. So it's been a little bit longer. So y'all, and I'm a little bit older, but we will see. But I am excited. I'm anxious. I'm a little nervous. I've been a little hesitant, like, it's just really what I want to do, because the MBA, the Master of Business Administration, is something that I just feel like will just elevate me in what I want to pursue business-wise and entrepreneurial-wise. So that's why I decided to do that. Plus, I have the opportunity to go, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to try my best to take advantage of this opportunity that has been presented to me. But I know I did mention earlier that I was hoping my packages would come in. They did. So I got a couple of packages from Amazon. The only thing is, guys, so what it was that I ordered was a dish drying rack. And this is what it looks like. It has to be put together. So yeah, it looks like it's 4 easy steps to assemble it. But I got a new dish rack because the one that I have now, even though I use the dishwasher, my husband not so much. So we still needed, the drainer that I have, the drying rack that I have, I've had it for a long time and I'm sick and tired of it, y'all. It is. And hold on a second, y'all. Excuse me. Thank you. I told you I'll let you know when I'm done. No, I don't need you to check me out. I need you to go ahead because I'm recording. Shut the door. All right, y'all, I'm back. That was my grandson. So I was telling y'all about the dish rack. So I got a new drying rack. Got that. And I also ordered a new bread box. The bread box that I have is broken. You know, I've been working with it for a while, but I've been saying I was going to order both of those, a new dish rack, drying rack, and a bread box. So I finally got around to ordering those. I did order them from Amazon, but the bread box has to be put together too. And you know, I haven't had the opportunity, but it's so heavy, y'all. It is so heavy. But this is the box that it came in. Can y'all see that? And y'all see it has like the little pastries and stuff. You know, I never thought about keeping like cupcakes and bagels and donuts and stuff now unwrapped. I probably still wouldn't do this, but I had never thought about in pies and stuff, keeping that stuff in the bread box. I just, you know, put my loaves of bread, hot dog buns, hamburger buns, regular sandwich loaf bread in there. But, you know, hey, that's what it is. But like I said, my old one is broken. So I will show you guys this. I will show this to y'all if y'all interested. I mean, y'all seen bread boxes and stuff before. But this one is dust proof. It locks in freshness. It's eco-friendly. And it is heavy. It's a heavy duty one. So I think this is a 2-tier one. I never had one like that. So I'll probably show it to y'all. More than likely, I'll show it to you all when I get it put together. But oh, that box is heavy. But yeah, so again, it's been a long day and I am tired. So I am going to go ahead and end the video here. And hopefully it'll go out tomorrow. Today is Thursday. And I want to go ahead and put it out tomorrow, because I do want to get on a schedule, creating content more consistently and putting out videos more consistently. So I be creating content and here and there, but I just don't be, you know, putting it out like I should. But I am going to start. But anywho, you guys, I am getting ready to call it a night. It is 9:26 and I've been trying to charge my little lighter. Is it fully charged? It's saying it's fully charged. Okay, cool. I thought it wasn't charging earlier, so that's my candle lighter that I got. So that's charged. That's good. All right, so I'll probably relax tonight, burn a candle, or either put some oil in my little diffuser. Let me show y'all this. I think I probably showed this in an earlier video, but I have this. I forgot where I ordered it from, but this is a fragrance oil set, y'all, and it has so many different fragrances in it, fragrance oils in it. You can use this oil to put in the diffusers. You can put it in your bath water. You can put it in your homemade soaps, your homemade oils, and everything. But it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 different types of oil, and it has all different kinds of scents. It has plum blossom, gardenia, rose, chamomile, what's that, freesia, white tea, and I think it has cherry blossoms and some more lavender, lotus. What's that? What's this one? Osmanthus. Let me see what this smells like, because I haven't smelled this one. Ooh, that smells like some cough medicine. But what I do is sometimes I mix them. So the other night when I had my diffuser on, I put in, I believe it was rose, because I love the rose scent. I love it. I've always liked that. And I think I did the white tea, the rose and the white tea, and it smelled so good. It relaxed me, y'all. I put it on before I went to sleep. But honey, yeah, so I'll probably do that tonight, and maybe make me some tea, some sleepy time tea to help me relax. I don't usually need anything. I usually sleep pretty good, but you know, like I said, I've had a long day and actually a long week. So, and y'all, guess what? I'm trying to get my husband to go to the beach this weekend because he has been rolling this week too. We both need a break. So I'm trying to talk him into let's going to the beach this weekend, just, you know, to get away for a couple of days, just to relax and everything. And he was like, we'll talk about it. We'll see. So hopefully if we do that, we'll leave out tomorrow and come back Sunday, because the grandbaby, he has football now. So that's what I've been busy with this week. My husband took him to pick up his football equipment, y'all, and that boy's about to wear me to death. He been walking around with that equipment with his shoulder pads on. Then he'll put on his jersey. He'll put his helmet on. He don't mess with his mouthpiece. Y'all, he is so excited. He ain't took that. I think he finally took the shoulder pads off just now. But we've been busy. We have been busy this week. Mentally, I am drained. Physically. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just get ready to get myself ready for bed. Take me a shower. And I have some of these little fizzy things, like it smells like, it's like some kind of mint. You put it in the shower and you just let the water hit it, and it just, you know, gives off that aroma, like mint aroma. So I'll probably get in the shower and well, I'm gonna get in the shower and I'll probably put that in there if I can find it, if I don't have to search too hard for it. Yeah, and get ready for a good night's rest. And I'm trying to see what I have to do tomorrow. I can't think of anything just yet. So like I said, I got my application uploaded. I got that sent in. So I'll just check some emails and see if there's anything else that they need. And I think that's it. And I will let you guys know if we decide to head to the beach or whatever I decide to do for the weekend. If it's anything interesting, of course, I will bring you all along with me, with us. But I am going to say good night, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. I love you guys. Just keep taking care of yourself. Keep being good to yourself. Keep rewarding yourself. Happiness is not something you can buy. It's not something someone can give you. It is something that you have to decide to do and be is happy. So it's your choice no matter what. But guys, thank y'all so much. Continue to just keep me uplifted. I definitely believe in the power of prayer. So I thank y'all for just joining me on this journey, and I will see you all in the next video. But before I go, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the video, and if you're the type that shares videos, share it. That's just helping my channel to grow, helping YouTube to push out the videos. Y'all know, yada yada, what I tell y'all every time. And sorry I don't have a whole lot of excitement, but like I said, it is the end of the day. Your girl is tired. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just peace on out of here. And again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all stay blessed and continue to be good to yourself, okay? All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.